Welcome back to Tahoe Tonight. I'm glad you're with us this evening. With me now, Rondi from Fortress Credit Pro. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. How are you doing?
Good. Thanks for stopping by tonight and
Yeah.
seeing us. Yeah. Talking something that we all need to know more about. It seems like a complicated road to navigate, if you will. That's credit.
Yeah, absolutely. Credit is very confusing. You know, there's over 4,000
Totally.
different credit scores out there. And today I want to talk about the 5 things you must do in order to have great credit for life, because everything you do, in fact, Money Magazine said that 70% of your decisions are based on your credit score. So where you spend your weekends, where you spend your vacations, what kind of car you drive, what kind of house you drive, where you get a job, because 70% of employers check credit now before they even give you the job. So there's 5 things you must do to have great credit for life.
Isn't that amazing how much credit dictates? What are some of those things?
So here's the first thing is credit cards. You must have at least 3 to 5 open credit cards at all times. This is not debit cards that we're talking about. I'm talking about a Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, real credit cards. So revolving accounts. You have to have 3 to 5 credit cards open at all times. Now this is my stack of credit cards here. As you can see, there's more than 5. Mm-hmm. If you're above a 740 credit score, then you can have more than 5 cards and it doesn't matter. But what you don't want to do is if you do have more than 5 credit cards, you don't want to carry them in a wallet like this, because if I lose my wallet,
oh my.
Can you imagine me calling, 20 credit card companies and all the time and effort? So what you want to do instead of this is you want to carry a separate wallet where you just have one credit card, which is business. This is my business card. And then I have my personal card. And then I got my driver's license. That's it in the wallet, right?
Yeah.
And some business cards from some other people, but that's all you want to carry. Never, ever carry a Social Security card with you. Because if you lose your wallet, they got your date of birth, they got your address and your social. Number 3,
That's so daunting if you think about that. Like, you talk about everything, your whole identity.
Number 3, what you want to do is you want to keep every single one of your cards below 10% utilization rate. If you go over 10%, your credit score is going to go down by about 10 points. Now, a lot of mortgage bankers, a lot of real estate agents, they'll tell you, well, as long as it's under 30%, you're good. That's not true. They're told that from their boss, who's told by their boss, because when you get a mortgage, they make money off of interest, and they want to charge you more. So keeping it at 30% will cost you more in the end, because you're going to pay a higher interest rate on your car or your mortgage, because your score will be lower. So you need to keep it below 10%. Then you need to pay it early, because if you don't pay it early, it's going to show. So say you max out your card, if you pay it early, it will actually report the lower balance. Lastly, or actually the second to last, is if you have a problem and you are not paying off that credit card in full every month, you need to take a package of hamburger, stick your card in it, right? Close it up, smash it all the way down in there really nice and pretty. And then you want to put it in the freezer and freeze it, because this way you can't microwave it.
No, because the metallic strip.
That's right. You can't microwave it. It's going to take time to thaw that piece of meat out. And so it's going to prevent you from just going out and splurging. Now, if you can't do that, then what you need to do is you need to take your credit card and then you need to just cut it up with a pair of scissors. Just take your cards and cut them up. So that's what I recommend. Have great credit for life is those 5 things.
Great information, super good information, and once you thaw that thing out, you get dinner.
That's right.
Hey, thank you very much for spending some time with us this evening. More Tahoe Tonight coming up right after this.